All right, today we are going to do something a little bit different. We are going to look at a lot of my English cards that I own, and I would like you guys to help me anyway, because I generally am really bad at selling stuff, because like I just collect everything. But I figure you guys can maybe give me a bit of insight into what you think is worth keeping for a little bit longer or just moving on now. And it's all going to be English stuff because it's much easier for me to sell English stuff than it is Japanese. There are a few Japanese cards that I could sell, but given what I want to do this year with my Pokemon card collection and like content and stuff, I am more likely to take those cards and sell them in Japan than I am to sell them in Australia, because selling Japanese cards in Australia is kind of like, you kind of always just have to like sell below market, but way below. There's just not like a big market for them here. Whereas English is like, it's okay. So like it's easier to sell stuff. However, I feel like if anything, I'm a little bit late to this whole selling with this boom thing, but we're still like hardcore in this boom, right? I feel like we are. Like the bubble hasn't burst yet for English. Boom won't stop till after Rocket. Usually if Patty says something financial, I kind of just listen to it. He's a generally smart guy. If I sell, Ben will kill you in Melbourne. That's crazy. I don't sell Japanese, so Ben cannot. Why would he kill me? Also, I'm just a collector moving on some of my cards for different things. So, like, as some of you guys may know, these are my goals for this year on the okJLUV Twitch stream. One of them here is this one. Do an IRL stream in Japan. So this is one that I really want to do because I think it would be really fun. Because, like, why wouldn't you want to do that? That's kind of fun. But the reality is a lot of this stuff costs money. And despite what the A Current Affair interview said, I do not have multiple cards worth $10,000 that I can just sell to buy a new couch, a new TV, and a cubby house. I do have a lot of different English cards that are worth maybe like a few hundreds here and there though. So to get closer to that goal, I just want to like accumulate a good 2-3 grand worth of money, cash, and then use that either for tech, upgrades, or just like getting back to Japan. That way it's like all self-sustaining. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's Richard Hammond. Welcome, Richard Hammond. Thanks for coming down. Good to have you here. So today I'm going to look at a bunch of different cards and I want you guys to help me work out whether to keep them or to sell them. We're going to go with a black playmat today because I think black is like good for working out like condition and stuff. Because like that's also going to be part of it. I have a CGC Pristine 10 Van Gogh Pika that is somehow like 1K. I have 2 Van Gogh Pikas. We don't have them here, right? They're at my my American what? What do you call it? Like my American address, my American box. You'll be my cameraman in Japan. I appreciate the offer. I do already have one though, but thank you. Mail day soon. I am relaunching like mail day content in the next like month. I got a lot of things. I wrote down my list of to do and there's just like a lot and it's very overwhelming. Okay. So, what's up, Shy Guy Mystic? How you going? Panbita. I don't know how to say that full name. Panbita? Jalkanent. I feel like it's your European. Are you European? I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hello. Okay. Literally, if you think that they should go, what's up, Zero Intelligence? If you think that they should go, then just say it. We have like no nostalgia here, okay? So there's no, we do not want like to get attached to any of these cards. I have zero attachment to any of these cards. Whenever I open up English packs, because some people want to see me open up English packs, I pull stuff like this. Do I have Japanese versions of all of them? Yes, I do. Okay, so first up, Mimikyu VMAX from Brilliant Stars. Off the rip, how much is this generally worth? You know what? I'm also going to Excel. I'm going to put this in an Excel sheet at the same time, so I can work out after this stream what to sell and like what ballpark I'm looking at. So Mimikyu VMAX. TG. All right, how much is this worth? USD. 30 USD. Condition, what do we rate the condition? Just off the rip. I mean, this went from pack to sleeve. Damaged? What the? I don't know why TTS broke again, but it did. Terrible. All right, so you reckon 35 USD? Could this PSA 10? Based on like centering and stuff? No? What? Really? How? It can't. That's crazy. I reckon it looks great. Centering looks okay, not with your fingerprints. But that's what happens when you touch it. Am I crazy or did the back look scratched up? My hands are always clean. Where am I selling? Either Facebook or eBay. I feel like I'm going to go to Facebook. I'm going to go to Facebook and market like and sell them all under market. What's up, Jorge? Good to see you, man. Thanks for coming down. Nah, I'm not grading anything because then it takes longer. Also, everybody's grading cards now, so by the time I get it back, the bubble could burst, and then I'm out. All right, so we're saying 30 USD and sell. This is a beautiful card. Why sell? I will show you why. But I don't, listen, is this a keep over time? You know what I'm saying? Like, does it actually make sense to keep this for longer? This is what we're doing. The reason why is because of that. Because I opened up a lot of VMAX Climax because this set was really good. So I've already got a Japanese version. I actually have a few. So I've actually got 3. So that is why I'm like, why do I need the English one, you know? But is it worth, could the English one be like Umbreon VMAX from Evolving Skies and then all of a sudden it's like $2,000? That's what we're trying to work out here. All right, so we're going sell. All right, so this is sell. Okay. Starmie V from Astral Radiance. As you can see, it is not in the greatest of conditions. Starmie V TG 13. How much? This is pumped? Really? Perfect. So we like this. Okay, but like the condition's terrible. Sell at 30th? Nah, dude. Nah, I ain't waiting that long. Dude, the 30th anniversary is in a year or two. I want to go back to Japan soon. Close to 100? What? USD? Ain't no way. What? All right, but given the centering, what would it be actually worth? Imagine if you graded a 10. That's like a 3. But this is not a 10. I mean, like, look at the top. This is like worse than PSA 9. Probably 85. Lowest damage on TCG is 75. Whoa. Dude, that's already 100 USD. What? Is it because it's Misty and it's Gen 1? Is that it? Really? It's not damage. It's just got bad centering. All right. That is, if you're telling me that's going to get 75, I'm selling that. All right, so that's a sell. Umbreon VMAX from Brilliant Stars. Surely this is going to be a bit difficult. But it is going to be a bit more difficult, right? This isn't an obvious sell, right? How is this only 80 versus Starmie being also 80? The thing though is like as an Umbreon card, it has the potential to go higher and then I'm really going to be hating life. No, but what if this actually can get much higher? Then what? It already did get much higher, but what if it can get much higher? Can it get much higher? That's the question. What condition is this? Is this near mint? Again, you guys know all my cards, they're just like packed to sleeve straight away. There already was an attempted pump last year and it went straight back down. Listen, I'm relying on you buy, trade, sell Andes to guide me here. Because otherwise they're just going to sit in my collection for eternity. But I want to make I'm trying to make moves this year. Yeah, so that's it, June. I'm just trying to make moves. I'm trying to like move my life. You know what I'm saying? There's something I really want to do this year. And to do that, I need a lot of money. There's 2 ways to get a lot of money. Beg on the internet for money. Give me money, please. Or take action. Sell stuff. Exclamation mark donate. You can tip to okJLUV using that link. I don't want a new car. No, I'm happy to drive my car till it explodes. So is this $90? And what condition are we saying? No one's giving me a condition. They're just arguing about buyouts and shit. Grow up. Near mint? Why not mint? Why isn't it mint out of the pack? All your cards are near mint until a buyer complains. Why are they not just mint until someone complains? We don't use mint anymore. Okay. Interesting. Thank you, Patty. All right. Played? I never put this in a deck. All right, so that's a sell. Okay. Origin Form Dialga V. I sold one of these on release for $100 Australian. And then I pulled another one. This is only $50? This is a Mitsuhiro Arita special art. That's crazy. Also, I guess we're talking in USD for the sake of this stream. Keep. Really? Why do I have all of these? Well, I mean, I've done a lot of pack openings over the years. So these are all cards that I just pulled. Keep or sell? Keep or sell? All right, Dialga V. 177. What condition are we saying? Near mint. How much is it worth? $60 now that I checked. There's a print line on middle left. Shut your face. Where's the print line? I can't see it. You shut up. You liar. 2 print lines. Shut your asshole right up. Oh yeah, I see the one on the right. Right at the D. Pause. Oh yeah, I see it. All right, you shut your face. 3? Fuck you, man. You're just making shit up. No, I do see them though. I see the 2 verticals. So, do you reckon I gotta say print lines on this? What the fuck? Do I hear 4? So I gotta list this and say print lines? Fuck off. I'm just gonna list it on the market. 2 horizontal. I do not see them. That's the sleeve. I don't see the horizontal ones. You're just making that up. Being on a seller, tell them there's print lines. Really? 1 dead middle, other 25% down from the top. All right, nerd emoji in real life. Yeah, can't I just post the pic and be like, you decide? All right, you know what? I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna say, look, apparently this has print lines, so do what you want. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I feel like that's not a print line. I feel like that's just where the holo stops and starts. What? Doesn't everything have a print line then? Technically, everything has a print line. It's so funny how you guys are so divided. It's not a print line, it's a print line. Tell the seller, tell the buyer. It's not a print line, tell the seller, tell the buyer. All right, so I'm going to say condition near mint. I'm going to put a note. Apparently has print lines. Allegedly. So I've been told. And you reckon it's a sell? And how much is it? $50 US. And we said the Umbreon was 80 US? All right. Yeah, I'm going to undercut the market on every single one of these. Oh, I can't put it in because it's sweaty. All right. Also sell. I'm going to pop the bubble. All right, what do you do with this? Does this count as like an error card, like worth keeping? Or do you just like sell it and like move on? Or is it worth just keeping because it's going to be like E-Series Ultra? I bought this for 40 Australian dollars because I was like, you know what? That looks cool. I'm going to try and get it as like an error. This is 164. All right, what condition do we call this? Not 40 Australian, 40 US, 40 Australian. This was like upon release. How much is this US? Easy 10 at CGC. Claim. What's your offer? I've got ARs. This is only $15. What the? How is it only $15? $15, I might as well just keep it. What? No, legitimately, how much is it? Hey, what's up, Andy Pandy? $15. Nah, I'm keeping that. For $15, I'm keeping this. Z-Law, the new TCG Pocket cards look insane. They've definitely brought me back into playing Pocket. If that's $15, I'm just keeping it. I'm pretty sure this is okJLUV's first special art. All right, that's a keep. All right. Zekrom. It's a random card to have, but a good one. Is this a keep? Or is it a sell? 30 New Zealand dollars. This is only $15. Okay. Chat, this is actually a keep because Journey Together is going to pump this. I think this is a keep. Zekrom. TG05. Condition, I'm going to say near mint. Yeah, it's a yellow border. We haven't seen one of those for a while. You guys are saying 15, 15. OC as well. We're quoting USD just because there's more USD chatters here. I think this is a keep and just wait for Journey Together and then flip it. I don't mog much. I actually got to practice that. I'm not much of a mogger. Terrible. There's like a 2 out of 10. Apparently there's only 15 USD. I feel like that is going to have some stupid thing happen to it when Journey Together comes out. So I'm going to keep that. We can all agree this is a keep, right? We can all agree this is a keep. Yeah, it's a keeper. Okay. All right, these are random as hell cards. These are promos, so nobody cares. What is this? What are these worth right now? What the hell are these? And why the hell do I have them? Don't ask me why. I think when I was opening up, I can't even remember what this set's called. What's this set called? You guys are 100% gonna know. Shining Legends, yeah, that's right. When I was opening Shining Legends. All right, what is Jirachi worth? You need the Evelyn? Okay, Andy Pandy. You're in Australia, so you know what? That's just yours. Done. $8. You know what? I'm just going to chuck this in somewhere. You know, $8 is a meal. Yeah, Andy, flick me your address. It's going to be the easiest ship of all time. I'm going to put it in a cardboard, one side, other side, bubble mailer. Done. Oh, actually, yeah, bubble mailer. I'm going to put it in a PWE. Is this, yeah, that's right. Is this off center? Is this texture shift? Is that texture shift? So is it like $16 now? Actually, Inza, I just gave away a card. So that offsets, that's like plus 500 good person points, which offsets the minus 200 bad person points that I'm getting from selling my cards. So I'm plus 300 good person today. WTF, give me one. Look, I do owe you. So what are we saying on this one? Are we saying $8 US? Shining Jirachi. 4-2. Near mint. You guys saying 8 US. And I can just get rid of it. Texture. Shift. Alright. Sell. And what about Ligma? Can't even get it out. It's stuck. This is $2. This is a $2 card. Sell Ligma for balls. Funny guy. Again, I don't know why I have this card. Literally $2. This is butchered. Alright. We just chuck this in? What if I make a mystery pack and I chuck this in that? Plus 300 good person points? Sell for... Okay. I'm just gonna get rid of it. Alright. This is random. Deancy. Keep? What's an Ursaring market? $3. Haruka Ichikawa. When they have not drawn a card since. This is going to be the last card they ever drew. This was the literal only card they ever drew. Dude, that is 1,000,000% a keep. No, that is 100% a keep. Literally the only card they've ever drawn. I like beef and chicken subbed. I think this is a literal keep. Only I care about that? Maybe. I think that's like crazy. There's like a lot of new mangaka that draw cards these days that are like being commissioned. But they're not the first. Haruka Ichikawa is a mangaka. And they've only drawn one card. This is a keep. Keep because it ain't worth much. But there's like history here. This is a historical card. That's a keep. Alright. Jesse James. I reckon sell. I know that this is going to be worth maybe more when Team Rocket comes out. But I reckon because I just want the money to do the stuff now, I don't waste my time. What condition are we saying? What's that? You just sold one for 120 NZD? Holy hell. Stop touching the card? What are you going to do about that? Huh? A man just dropped to his knees in Walmart. All right, how much in USD? You don't open your cards with your mind? Fine. Fine. How much are how many of these you got? Give them to me. I'm just collecting them at the moment. How much? How much? Somebody fucking tell me how much in US fucking D this is. I swear to God. Don't tell me to move on. Tell me the goddamn 200 near mint. Oh, 60. Why am I unsleeving them? To show you the condition. Kind of cool texture on the R. Really cool texture on the R, actually. $60 USD. All right. Actually, I'm not using any of this money on my child. I'm using it on me. So, Jesse and James. When he gets a job, then we'll start talking. But he doesn't do anything right now, so no free passes. He doesn't need money. He's a literal baby. What's he gonna do with his money? Nothing. Buy Zappos at the canteen in 5 years? Get out of here, bro. Little bro's gonna be drinking breast milk for as long as possible. Okay. That's not true. We've put him onto solids this week. Sell. 60 USD. Alright. Alright. Okay. These were gifted to me by Blendy. I think I'm just going to send them back. It's just too hard. He gifted me these though, and like, what if I just lied and I just sold them on the down low? He gifted me a lot of really good cards. I just don't feel like I can have them. I'll keep the Pikachu, I'll keep the Kamiya. I'll keep the Oyama. Dude, he gave me a Sylveon EX. Blendy, how much is this? How much is this Sylveon EX? Do I profit off the generosity of a friend? Alright, just for the record, how much is this worth? And is the condition good? Dude, he never should have sent me this. It's like sending a Christmas card to the devil. Never gift this man a card? Dude, there's a reason why I don't have a PO box. Light play. Blendy, you dog. Send me a light played card as a gift. I reckon that's got to be a keep. This is actually the only Sylveon I own because of CP6. So are you in a desperate time and did you ask Blendy? I'm not in a desperate time. Alright, these are all keeps. Damn, chat's moral compass is based. I'm now minus 1,000 bad man points. Be happy you even get something? Damn, I just got shamed by Risa. That's crazy. I'm not very good at receiving gifts. Alright? Over the years, people try to send me stuff and I always just want to be like, let me just buy it off you instead. I'm very bad at receiving gifts. But I will keep. These are all keep. Okay. All the people that said 30th anniversary buff, you're going to hell. Alright, let's move on to something different. Let's move on to promo cards. Alright. What do I do with these? This is an Australian EB Games promo. Exclusive to Australia. It has to be perfect because it's in the plastic already. Yeah, I'm also bad at sending gifts. Exactly. So I hate gifts and giveaways. Too much anxiety. Alright, how much is this worth? And do I keep it or sell it? Umbreon. I mean, I owe Patty my life. Patty's going to call in. He's going to call it in one day and then I'm done for. Don't worry, Patty. I haven't forgotten. When you call in the airstrike, I'll be there. It's cheap? Wait, can I buy this? You also go to Hull, Genium Genie, yes, unfortunately. How much is this in USD? I feel like this has to be worth like $2,000. It's an Umbreon Australia exclusive promo. It's 50 USD. Dude, that has to be a sell. But is it a keep because it's so exclusive? But is it actually a keep? This is not the GameStop version. This is the EB Games version. Is it a keep or is it a sell? It's Australia exclusive Umbreon, EB Games. 50 USD? I feel like that's a sell. Are there any Aussies? You reckon it's a keep? Why? Really? I think people just don't know about this promo, which means I think it's a keep. Lowest on eBay right now is, I mean, I have two. It's pretty low on eBay. Yeah, selling into the Oz market's hard. Inza, do you actually need this? I feel like it's not worth selling for 20 or 30 Australian dollars. I want to buy for realsies, ... Okay, I don't feel like this is worth selling at 30. I think it's worth keeping and seeing where it goes. Because this is actually an exclusive promo to Australia. Double keep. Sell to Inza for $1 bajillion. I'm not selling at 20. Same with the Lechonks. Actually worth grading. I think you may be onto something there. But these would both be PSA 9s. Right? Because of the centering. I feel like this could, you reckon it could swing a 10? Alright, Inza, die. I'm going to grade them both. Die. Alright, I'm actually going to grade these. Do I grade the Lechonks as well? Same thing, EB Games promo. This one good 10. This one's got good centering. There was someone in my YouTube comments that was like, please, please, please get me the Lechonk EB Games promo. And I was like, okay. And then I never knew how to get them to them. I can grade these as well. I'm going to send them to Pokemon Steven. Wait, Steve, I'm going to send you all my Pokemon, all my EB Games promos. How much is PSA grading in Australia for the budget grading? I have no idea. I never grade my cards. PSA 10 Lechonk is 150? Damn. I thought I was onto something. These are all definitely keeps then, right? These are keeps because Jurosasimo. So these are keeps. Alright, what about these? Pokemon Day promos, 2024. I guess there'll be a new one, won't there? Keepers? Also keepers? And then what about these promos? Keep or sell? Mewtwo? That's Buntojo's first card. Sell? These are just ETB promos. They're not Pokemon Center ETB promos. So do you keep or do you sell them? I just don't know. I don't know anything. If they're not PC, then keep. But why? What if I just get like dinner? And this gets me dinner one night in Japan. If I get dinner for one night in Japan, right? That's got to be some kind of W, right? Do I go to Japan often? Well, define often, but I want to get to Japan this year. So I'm trying to raise funds to go to Japan by selling this stuff. That's why we're doing keep or sell. How much is the Fluttermane worth? Fluttermane, come on, man. You'll have a great time in May. The weather will get a little bit warmer. It's only $4. Really? This is only $4? It's gonna be like 5. Snorlax is 15. Thank you. $15. We say it's near mint. What about Mewtwo? It's a really nice card. It is a good card. Fluttermane, Mewtwo, how much are we looking at? $5? What? What? Which one? The Fluttermane's 2. I actually think keep the Fluttermane to play. The Mewtwo is $25. Which ETB is this even from? Oh, it's from the UPC. That's why. It's from the UPC. That makes sense. Alright, that's a sell. Fluttermane is a no. Alright. Okay, so... Alright, I have this box. Actually, I have this binder. Ew. Cockroach house. Ew. I don't know what those dots are. Alright, that's the Asmon Gold binder. For real. Alright, this is like my English playables and cool looking cards binder. Because you guys were saying sell all your art rares. This actually is gonna take fucking forever, dude. Okay. Mew EX, but it's the Play Pokemon promo. Keep or sell? We're gonna say it's near mint because I pulled it out of the pack. $50 USD. Bit off center. Sell. 50 is pretty decent. Say near mint. 50. Alright. Done. What about the Iron Crown? Just keep. The 2 Aries, keep. I feel like... I mean, they're playable, but like... They're probably just keeps, right? I feel like these are just like not worth the effort. Same with Crispin, Guidance, Jasmine, I Need to Sableye, Judge, Jet Energy. What about the okJLUV though? I pulled this. Sell or keep? It's in pretty good condition. Surging Sparks. I pulled this out of a $200 booster box. Fantastic. Thank you. Sell or a keep? Because like I have a Japanese one, so I have no okJLUV EX. You'd buy the Arc? How much did you want it for? Offer. How much is it worth USD? okJLUV is about to become more playable soon, so I'd probably hold. Ooh. Okay. But Harry's asking. What is this USD, chat? Also, Genie, what skin was it that you gave your friend and how much did he sell the knife for? It's only 25, 30 USD. That's crazy. All right, Harry West, DM's open. I will sell that. You know it's been looked after. All right. Let's do something. Let's change the approach. Which of this page should I sell? Which should I keep? I feel like the answer is Morty and Ghastly sell. Drampa, Minchino, it's like whatever. Hello, Rem. Pretty sure this is near mint. How much is Morty's Conviction worth? This has to be Giga Stonks right now. It's got Gengar on it. Ghastly is $50 near mint. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on, man? 100 AU for Morty. What the fuck is going on? Dude, Morty is a sell. What? And then you reckon the Ghastly is 50? Hey, what's up, Mac? Even in this condition? Or this centering? What? What? $50 USD for the Ghastly. What on earth? Dude, why is like everything pumped? Alright, Minchino, Drampa, not really worth it. Alright, what are we looking at here? That's a promo, I'm pretty sure. What do we got? Litten, Dealing, Varoom, Multan. I feel like Litten is like only really worth selling here. The Dealing is $20 fucking dollars, bro. Dude, the Dealing is a sell. Keep all. No, but that's the thing. can't keep everything. And because I'm trying to get this money. And I'm like adding it up and I'm seeing like, hey, I can actually make the dream a reality. $1.2K butterfly knife. That's actually epic though. That's pretty insane. All right. 25 USD for the dealing. Dear lingerie sell. Interesting. Litten. How much is the Litten? $20 for the Litten. What the fuck? Dude, why is everything so expensive? This is fucking insane. Remember when no one liked these cards? I made a full video about it and people were like, oh, this video didn't age well. And I was like, actually it did. It just took you guys learning that everything was worth money to appreciate these cards. Bitches. No, I'm trying to get gear so that I can IRL stream in Japan because the tech is very, like, all the gear to do that is expensive. One of the things I need to get is one of those, like, deep pocket monster cameras, the ones that he puts. I think they're like iLife or something, like 4K, 60 FPS, like chest camera. They're like $600. And like, if I sell all these cards, I can just buy one. I have a gimbal already. I already got the DJI. I mean, I used that for the last trip. Litten 167. You reckon 20 USD? Don't get GoPro. No, I'm not getting a GoPro. I'm getting the Chinese that I've already looked it up. It's like iLife. Insta 360. 4K. Yeah, they're like $879 fucking dollars. This thing. Amazon, $7.93. This is the old one. Pokemon Steven. No. Steven used the DJI Pocket 3 because I told him to. Same one I used. He just strapped it to his chest. Okay. Okay. Timber. I reckon just the rest are like probably like $5. It's probably just like not worth the effort. Next page. Oh, okay. The Charizard's got to be worth a bit, right? Or are there like a bajillion of them? Is there like 1,000 of these? I feel like there's a lot of Snorlax too. That's what I'm saying. $5 can get you a meal. But I'm realistically not going to get $5. Okay, wait. Okay. If you tell me all these are worth $5, I'll just list them for $5. If they're actually worth like $30, I'll kill you. But I feel like they're all worth $5, so I'll just list them for $5. Okay. The Zard is swinging at a funny price, 15 to 30. Okay, that's worth selling. That's a meal. That's a meal. That'll get you a meal. TG03. We say near mint. All right, Litten's more closer to 15, not 20. Some people said 20. Charizard, you're saying like 15. I'm not doing my own due diligence. You know what? I'm not. I'm trusting you. So, because one, I want to know if you reckon it's worth selling. And two, while we're here, you guys can just tell me. 2 for 1. If people don't like the price, they won't buy it. All right. Keep Miriam or sell? Keep Raya or sell? Keep Miriam. Why? Why keep Miriam? It's dirt cheap. Interesting. This is such a sick looking card. $30 USD. My shoulder. I'm dying. Okay. You reckon keep. All right. You're driving this bus. All right. The gold Charizard. Keep or sell? Sell. 20 USD. Sell because that shit ugly AF. All right. How much is it? You said 20 US? That's crazy. Only 20 US. All right. 20 US. The Morwal. Just kidding. Funny guy, chat. Okay. What about these? Off the rip, I feel like only Floragato is really going to be worth it. The rest are probably like $5, right? Maybe Paldean Wooper? Yeah, I had a feeling these aren't like the craziest ARs. Alright. These are all like what? Wooper is 7 USD for Wooper. That's a sell. That's dinner. That's dinner straight. That's straight up dinner one night. $7. I just see dinner. I straight up just see dinner. Alright. This whole page is a keep. I reckon all keep here. Floragator sell. How much is Floragator? How did you see the print lines from there? That is fucking crazy, dude. And why do they all have print lines like that? That's crazy. How did you see the print lines from there? And why do they have like 500? I guess you can kind of see them. This page here is like, just keep. Flora is 11 US. What? That's dinner. That's 2 dinners. Okay. I'm not interested in buying. No, I'm selling to not buy more Pokemon cards. Where am I getting dinners for $5? Japan. I'm just seeing 700 yen ramen. Dinner. Done. All right. What about this page? Spidops. Keep. Sell. Gyarados. Spidops is, I feel like, is like the only one really worth it on that page. Spidops is $5. Okay. Look, I know it's dinner, but also move on. All right. These are going to be, now we're in the money. Surely, chat. Drowsy, Curlier, Meowscarada. Surely. You're in Drowsy's pumped. Is Comia though. Drowsy, sell. How much is Drowsy? This is so interesting to me. $40 for Drowsy. What? What the hell? What the fuck is going on? What? It's so stupid. 40 USD. Wait, 40 AU or 40 USD? Why am I saying it USD? 40 USD or 40 AUD? What the fuck? What's up, Blaney? Curlier. 27 USD. $35 US on TCG player for Neomir. That's multiple dinners. Curlier. What about the Rolts? The Curlier is 27. How much is the Rolts? I'm pretty sure I got a Rolts line around. Rolts around the same. Rolts 30. What the fuck? Wait, Meowscarada is half the price of Drowsy? What? That's so stupid. That's so dumb. Corgi Saito Meowscarada. Drowsy has the Comia premium. I guess that makes sense. Only I'm a Saito fan. Alright, keep Meowscarada. You know what? Say less, Gassy. Alright, Wiglet, Riolu. Graveyard is a sell. How much is Graveyard? Twitter blue checks pretending to like Comia. So true, man. English collectors care about artists now. I did say this would happen. I had a conversation with some of the guys that work for Goated Pools, and I was like, artist appreciation is on its way. People will start appreciating artists and want to collect cards by artists. I am predicting it. I said it. Riolu is 30 USD. That's fucking crazy. The big no, what's cooking? Only planning to sell your English? Yep, for now. Because the only thing I'm going to do with my English is just keep them forever. And I don't know, you know? Like, you're telling me this is 50 USD? I don't see how this is going to be like 100 USD in 10 years. I just don't think anyone's going to care about these in 10 to 15 years. And I don't care about them that much now because I've got them in Japanese. So may as well move them on. Instead of like waiting for some boom to come in 5 or 10 years when I want the money now to do stuff now and live my life and enjoy my life now. I may as well just sell them now. And that's the other thing. After selling a handful of art rares, you can just buy a Grail, which is even crazier. How much is the Wiglet? How much are we looking at on the Wiglet? Well, I just don't see how, like, realistically, the Riolu art rare or IR is worth 100 or 150 Australian dollars in like 5 years. If a Vaporeon from Jungle is like PSA 7 is like 100 USD. You know, how can a Riolu realistically match that? It can't. So like, if I'm not selling them now and I don't have an appreciation for them now, the only reason I'm not selling them is because I'm thinking they're going to be worth more in the future, but I don't think they're going to be worth more unless some other crazy, stupid thing happens. Like, how much is a Vaporeon Jungle PSA 7? $100. PSA 7, hollow. That's a pretty good condition card. Yeah? I just picked Vaporeon because I know, like, off the rip, that's like a popular Pokemon, right? So, how much did we say the Jesse and James was? 60 USD for the Jesse and James? In 10 years, what are people going to want more? Jesse and James from Hidden Fates or a Vaporeon? Because, like, you got to remember, PSA 7 is, like, still good condition. The bottom of it doesn't look the best, but for the most part, the card's in, like, pretty good condition. This is always what I think about. Like, always what I think about. Because, like, the other thing is, the people that like Riolu are not going to have wealth the way that people that like Vaporeon have wealth. Because the 15s and 20-year-olds of today are not going to have the same amount of money as, like, when they're 40 versus the 40-year-olds of today that are probably going to have more money in the future because the generation that's coming up is coming into a harder generation. Like, it's tougher to live in this upcoming next 20, like, their adulthood is going to be harder, right? Than the adults who have nostalgia for Pokemon. Those 15, 20-year-olds might have nostalgia for Riolu, but they're just not going to have the money because life's fucked and the world's worse. And things are just going to get harder. So it's like 50 US is like a good price, or what is it? 30 US is a good price to sell that. Because the ceiling is low, I think. It's getting deep. All right. Next page. Chi-Yu. Actually, I should sell this because playable. Right? Am I calling Nintendo Box broke? I'm not calling anyone broke. I'm saying it's harder. Less funny money to spend on stuff. All right. Whole page, keep. Except Chi-Yu. We're almost through this binder. The rest of the stuff is like playables. What's up, Nish? All right, what are we doing with Chi-Yu? Are we keeping this or is this worth something? Keep Chi-Yu. Surging Sparks for Tatsugiri. Or was it Stellar Crown? Nah, it's Surging Sparks. Chi-Yu around 25. That's pretty good. I'm probably just going to sell that. Chi-Yu 259. Near mint. 25. Yes. Okay. This whole page is keep, I think. That's a keep because that's my favorite Raikou and I play the shit out of it. This card I played a lot to a lot of tournaments. Wonder how it's holding up. What would you classify this as? Raikou pumped. It's like 30, 40. But I would never sell this because this is like... I play this to so many tournaments. I played this to Worlds. But I'd never sell it. For that reason. Okay. Nothing to sell there. I know these are worth a bit. I'm keeping these because they don't have Japanese copies. I know what happened there though. I feel like these just like aren't worth the energy. How much are the Laprases worth? I feel like the Laprases, are they going to pump? Because Lapras? $4. Moving on. I like the Goldengo, so I'm going to keep him. The Workers, these were played. Knockdowns I like, so keep. Where are my Knockdowns? I bought a whole bunch, and I don't know where they are. Wait, that bitch is 120? Which one? What? Maybe Iron Hands sell? Iron Hands is a playable. Wait, you reckon sell Iron... Wait, how much is Iron Hands? I think I pulled that. Yeah, Worker is cute. Unishida. Blaziken VMAX is 30 USD. Alright, actually, this is a page of sell. Pikachu, Zapdos, Orbeetle, Blaziken. Mewtwo from Crown Zenith. I do not have a Mewtwo. I'm trying to make tens of thousands, yeah. No, I'm trying to use this money for some of the Japan goals this year. Alright, so Blaziken VMAX 30 USD. Alright. Condition's fine. I think I pulled this after League Night, so that makes it even sweeter. Yep, pretty good condition. Alright. Pikachu V Max. How much is Pikachu? You guys said 64? Alright, Pikachu V. How you going, Fonzie? Pikachu V is also 64? Ah, it's not. Yo, what's up, Flex Daddy Righteous? Hey on, Flex Daddy.
Pussyo.
Pikachu V 55. This is crazy. Flex Daddy, do you know how much some of these cards are? I had no idea. In English, it's actually ridiculous. It's goddamn crazy. Flex, I'm trying to sell a lot of stuff because I don't really care a lot for the English, so that I can do more stuff like go to NAIC. I have some stuff I want to do in Japan, so I'm trying to use the money for this to do that. I'm not grading them. Random dot on the left. Franco, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 11 months, Franco, you legend. Good to see you again. Random dot. It was just a little bit. It was a nothing. 55 USD. If I didn't care, I would sell them all. No, because I just can't be bothered. You gotta understand, there's like a time component in this. Like, the time it's gonna take me to sell a Nacli. Maybe it's like $3 US. It's just not worth the effort of printing out a label, putting in an envelope, blah, 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 blah. But $55, that is worth the effort. You know what I'm saying? So while I could maybe get like an extra $50 or $100 selling all the little cards, bits and pieces, whatever, CBA. Apparently 55 USD for that Pikachu. What about this Pikachu? Well, no, not Rich JLove, because I had to buy the packs to get the card. So I lost the money opening the pack. No, I do care about 50. 50, yes. No, because it's not 50 in one effort. It's 50 over multiple efforts. 15.20 for Sleeping Chew. Okay. It's a time thing. People don't understand that time is money, is not just a meme. It actually is. Money you can get. Time you cannot get back. You do not get time back. So wasting time is the worst thing ever. I would rather waste money than waste time. Because time is very valuable. Flex, are you going to NAIC? Okay, that's it for this binder. There is another binder. Alright, so far, out of all the cards that I said I would sell, it is worth $1,000 USD. That's $1,600. And I didn't even go into like the craziest stuff. I'll pay 80% collector budget if you can ship to New Zealand, save you a ton of time. Off all the cards I listed here, you'd pay 80% of that? I'd do it. I'd sell all that at 80% of the market, the price that I just listed there, which is market. I'd sell it at 80 and all to you. I would do it. Do I sell as singles on eBay? I'm going to try and avoid eBay. All right. Here is another binder. I'm not going to scam anybody. I did meet that guy playing Counter-Strike, though. He might scam me. There's no English in here, I don't think. No, there's no English. So we'll close this one. Franco, are you in America or Australia? All right. Okay. I know there's good cards in here. Actually, before I get there, I want to do these. I'd probably sell on Facebook. All right. What's in here? Probably a bad way to do things. All right, what's in this pile? Japanese. 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 Do I ever sell on Reddit? Nah. This looks like all Japanese. I wonder how much this is worth. Funny story about Korean Mani. So, for those of you guys that are in the Discord, you might know the user Primal Lugia, and then you might know the user Effectspore. So, Effectspore and Primal Lugia were friends because Effectspore is the only known collector to have Mani in every single language. I'm sure there's more now. And Primal Lugia thought that was really cool. And so they became friends. But then Primal Lugia learned that Effectspore is actually not that cool. And now he hates him. So the message is never meet your heroes. That's a key, obviously keep because that's part of my Japanese collection. These all look like Japanese. Yeah, well, Primal Lugia doesn't think so. These are Japanese. You know what? I think Effectspore is also overrated. I think I have multiple of these. How much is this off, by the way? Red and green. Japanese. 108. Not enough. I feel like I bought a bunch of those before Japanese full art trainers like went crazy. Don't feel bad. Effectspore's overrated. Alright, this is a random thing that I found. Let's see what random cards we could find in here. 50-ish USD for red and green. Whoa! Alright. Alright, what do I do with stuff like this? Oh, that's a print error. Poor. Out of nowhere. See, I told you I had some good stuff. All right, well, what are we doing here? I knew I had one of these. I knew it. I knew it. I'm like, I know that I have a Garchomp and Cynthia. Yeah, I feel like this is a hold. How much is this worth now? $60. I mean, the condition's pretty good. Corner whitening? Really? Where? I see it. Alright, so we'll probably take a bit of a Garchomp V. TG23. Near mint, and you guys saying 60. Could be a hold. Maybe hold until May. But I reckon sell. Golurk V. I get the feeling this is not going to be worth a whole lot. Hold? I reckon hold. But also, how much is it worth? It could just be worth dinner. It could just be straight up sell. Oh yeah, this is Evolving Skies. Only 15 USD. I reckon just sell. It's a Golurk. That's dinner. I definitely have multiple dinners sorted here. Nobody with Golurk, just sell. I don't know what to do with these. I feel like these are just like sells anyway. I'm like certain I have more shinies than this. I just don't know where they are. Mew V. But Fusion Strike, isn't this like, it's Mew and it's Fusion Strike? Where will I be selling these? Probably on Facebook, on like Pokemon Australia. Yeah. You know, I could just do another sell run when the time comes. How much is the Mew? $8 to $10. Thank you, Venoming. All right, well, not worth it. Oh, they're here. Oh, because I'm in this one. There's no cards in these, so I'm going to pull them up aggressively. All right, so all keep. These are, I'm literally finding the Hidden Fates cards. What about this one? Darkrai. It's Darkrai. I mean, I actually like this card though. It's Darkrai. I think I put all these back. Yeah. Well, I'm just saying, like, bowl of ramen. Like, that's probably a bowl of ramen. That's a bowl of ramen if I sell it. Like, all I need is 2 weeks worth of bowls of ramen and I'm done. You know what I'm saying? I don't have the Hidden Fates Umbreon. What about these? These are random cards. All right, so is this a keep or a sell? Are we agreeing that all Hidden Fates are keeps? 20 to 35 raw. Yeah, I feel like that's ramen. Darkrai V is sell. You reckon keep? Oh my god. Defo keep. These maybe, perhaps. I don't know. What about those? I like this card. A lot of Champions Path in there. The Jesse and James is being sold 100%. Are these worth selling or did you just keep, you reckon? Ah, 3 to 5? Yeah, okay. I just keep. Because these are, you know what? And the other thing is that they're English exclusive, so keep. I might actually take them out and put them in a binder. The rest of the cards in this are Japanese. So then there's this other binder. It keeps going, guys. I mean, over the years, I've bought a lot of English and opened a lot on the channel. All right. All this Japanese stuff stays. These, what do you reckon about this? Sell? It's got whining in the bottom right. Only 33 USD. I thought it would be more, but okay. I think just sell, right? Surely just sell. Just sell, right? Maybe it's keep, Naoki Saito. Maybe it's just keep. How much is it USD? 30 to 35. I think it's a keep. All right. Miraidon, Koraidon. Keep or sell? Stitch was a good dog. She was a good dog, Stitchy. Miraidon is 25 USD. I think they're just underrated cards. As well. I don't think they're worth selling at 25. I think that's just keep. Nah, I'm going to wait for something crazy to happen with those. Yeah, first print legendaries. I'm with you. I could sell this. How much is this these days? How much is a Glaceon VMAX? That's fine. This condition is fine. I don't even know when I got this. I don't even know when I got this. I think I tried to sell this in Japan and they were like, gave me some bullshit price and I was like, kiss my ass. Pikachu and Marill goated. This is probably one of my favorite Eevee Heroes cards. How much is the Japanese version? Glaceon VMAX 091. Fucking, what a good card. What a great card. yen. I'm just gonna take that to Japan. What? Jesus. All right. Far out, man. Sometimes I just forget. Okay. The rest of this is Japanese. Japanese art res. Special super res. Okay. 80k for the Japanese is crazy. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, now you need to decide. All right, who's got... Okay, so keep all childhood memories, but so many colors on the Volt X. Wow, that's why I like him. And you know what? You can also get yourself a lovely Volt X binder. With code okJLUV10. So there you go. Okay, so what am I doing here? This is... I really like struggle here. On the one hand, okay, these are worth a lot of money right now. On the other hand, I think these are like these, right? These cards here are these cards. They're these cards of the now. The Umbreon is definitely PSA 10 worthy. I actually had 2 Umbreons and I sold one for 900 Australian dollars before this boom started because I needed the money. And obviously I regret it, but you don't know these things. So that's kind of annoying. But I sold one because I had to. I never bought any of these cards. I pulled them all. One of the Umbreons came from a booster box. The other one came from a triple set. That came from a triple set. That came from a booster box. These actually came from the same booster box. And that came from a League Night. Just 2 random Evolving Skies packs. So you reckon just grade them. I know this is a PSA 10. I'm not pulling it out to look at because I don't want to like touch it more. Obviously, like Corn King says sell all. But Corn, like, if there's anything that's going to get more expensive out of everything I've shown today, it's these. And like, they could go anywhere. So like, I'm reluctant. It's English though. But that's the thing. It's so stupid. All it takes is more people pumping these. And it could be like 5 grand. And then I could do what I need to do again in 6 months by selling one then. If I don't really need to sell them.
Pusio, My Little Pickle, Kombucha.
These should be last resort to sell.
Have a nice day.
That's what I'm thinking. Kilowatts, your legend. Thank you for the 13 months. Keep all. Thank you for the prime. Corn's the only one that's saying sell them all. Interesting. You want me to sell them so bad? These are the only English copies I have. Yeah. I was like trying to buy a Glaceon for ages for $200 or $300, but I just couldn't justify it. Obviously, like it's annoying because now they're incomplete, and Glaceon's my favorite English one. But I can always buy one by selling the Japanese one, but I wouldn't sell the Japanese one because it's Japanese. I think we're in for a solid 16-month boom. What? 16-month boom. Chat, are we in for a solid 16-month boom? I want to say no. $24 months once the 30th celebration set has Gold Star and EX in them. What? Ask the Costco guys how many booms we're in for. Dude, you guys, I think you guys are too bullish. We're in for 5 big booms. Damn, you guys are bullish as. Have I got any Greninja Gold Stars? Those are like 10 USD. I don't know. Which product were they in? Greninja Gold Star. I've got one. Oh, yeah, no, I've got a bunch of those. Oh, dude, where are my Greninja Gold Stars? I feel like I have fucking 16 billion of those. Where are they? I have them. I don't know where they are. Dude, I don't know why TTS broke again. Dude, that poll's got no votes on it. What? Look, you guys never vote on polls. Dude, polls on this channel fell off. They used to be hot. Now they fell off. 4 people voted on the poll. You guys actually fell off. All right, keep. All right, keep. Voltex. okJLUV 10. 10% off. All right. I have a Japanese Umbreon, yeah. What am I missing? Dialga. All right. What about these 3? There's 5 English cards on the screen here in the keep or sell, right? Come on, you want me to sell so bad. I can't. Look, dude, because I know that there's going to be someone that wants to spend like $4,000 on an Umbreon in like maybe 8 months. And then one card lets me do it all over again. So is it worth keeping or selling? Quality control on the Zard UPC are bad, so getting in 10's worth a lot. PSA 10? Surely PSA 10. So is it worth keeping or selling? I mean, this is a keep because there's no Japanese version. Do you reckon the Umbreon Leafeon will ever be less than they are now? I don't think so. I think they are the culturally significant cards of our period, of our era. They are the Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard of our time. They break the rules, those cards. So I don't think they're going to go down. No. Because they're the cards that everybody wants. All right. All right, chat. Patty, before you go, 2 last cards. 1, Origin Form Palkia V-Star. What am I doing with this? Probably not great doing what I just did. They'll be right. No, we're silent healing today. So you reckon 90 to 100 USD for this? This was packed to sleeve to binder. Patty, do you think we're in for a 16-month boom? This is pretty fucking good condition. This has got to be a PSA 10. That's a 10. That's a 10 right there. Grade and hold. What? Okay. Grade. But I want the money now. How long does it take to grade at this point? I'd send these to Steve. Chop us out, Steve. I'm going to message him now. Steve, if I send you cards, would you grade them for me, please? Okay, so Palk, GG67, near mint, PSA 10, is 100 USD, but you guys are saying grade. All right, and Giratina. Fucking bro. Holy shit. That's a fucking 10. I'm gonna go. I mean, at that point, I might as well just grade my Evolutions cards. That is a 10. Dude, I'm rich. Maybe she was right. So this is 200 USD, but that's a 10. I do not have multiples of the golds. Holy mother of 10. Holy 10 hole. Holy 10. Holy 10. Holy 10. Holy. Good night, Nish. White dot left side 25% down, but still probs a 10. Huh? Nah. On edge. Shut your mouth. My hands are getting sweaty at the thought of it being a 10. Good night, Nish. No, you don't. On the back or the front? Halfway down the P. What? It's nothing. It was nothing. It was dust, we're gaming. It was dust and we're gaming. Okay, so 500 USD in a 10. Holy shiza Manelli. Holy fuckeroni. Giratina. Oh my god. GG. 69. Near mint. 200 USD. Great. PSA 10? Good night, Patty. Thank you for tuning in. Steve, can just teach you to do it yourself. Can use my account. No, I don't want to do it myself. I want you to do it, Steve. He said grading is like 3 to 4 months at least. Do I have sleeves I can move into? Like new sleeves? Dude, $10 today, $1,000 tomorrow. I was not lying. Okay. All right. So, added up of all the cards that I went through today, if I sold them all, 1,400 US dollars. Which is 2,200 Australian. That guy from New Zealand wants to buy it all at 80% market. I probably would do that. These would be graded. The Umbreons, the Evolutions, those would be graded. But like these, I just move them. What you see is what you get. I am 1 bajillion% doing that. Surely, right? But okay, but the thing is, do you do it now or do you wait? Patty reckons you do it now. I'm getting my coffee from the other room. Okay, so the thing is though, right? If I grade these, obviously I'm going to sell them. If I sell them now, I get 300 USD. That's like 500 Australian. But if I grade them and they come back as 10, what do they come back as? Like, would you say 250 for the Palk and then what, 500 for the Tina? So they come back at 750 USD. So about $1,000. But it takes 4 months to get them. I also, like, I just have, if you sell those raw and not to me, I will unsell. Really? Damn, the pressure's on. Really? Is it that, would it be that bad of a play? It's laziness though. How much did you guys say that the Gold Star Greninjas are worth? Greninja Gold Star. Oh. How much were the Greninja Gold Stars? Blendy, we were looking at these cards that you gifted me. 10 a pop. Interesting. Sell or hold? I reckon sell. If I have like 5, that's like $50. That's a week of dinner. That's a week of dinner. Blendy, I gotta send these back to you, bro. I can't keep these. They've been looked after. That is honestly though, like going through all those cards that are just like kind of just sitting here, not doing anything. Here, I'll show you the list. What's up, Dangies? Keep the better ones of the ninjas. Sell crappy scented and whitened ones. Like, if this was your card collection, let's say you put all these cards in a binder and this was your collection. It would be such a scrappy collection, would it not? Like, is this collection not just bizarre? It's like a very weird mix of cards. Fuck, Steve's answer right now was so funny that I can't even be mad. It's just a weird list of cards, isn't it? Starmie, Umbreon, Dialga, Ice Rider, Calyrex, Zekrom, Shining Jirachi, Jesse and James. Umbreon, Fluttermane, Snorlax, Mewtwo promo, Mew-EX, Archaludon, Mortys, Ghastly, Dealing, Litten, Wooper, Floragato, Drowsy, Curlier, Ralts, Riolu. Weird as hell. Pikachu VMAX and V, Garchomp V, Golok V, Darkrai. I wrote Darkrai V. Hidden Fates Darkrai. It's just weird. But it's worth that much, which is weirder. It doesn't make sense to keep them. It's the I got into Pokemon a month ago starter kit. It is, right? Oh, in my defense, they were all pulls, so that's what makes it what it is. It's just very weird. It's a very weird list. And like this, right? For some reason, this is like $40. Why is this worth $40? That makes no sense. Wait, is this from Team Up? That makes sense. If it's from Team Up, that makes sense. It's from Team Up. Well, now it all makes sense. It's from Team Up. It's the I got into Pokemon a month ago. I only have 50 Blooming Waters and 50 Prismatic ETBs. This is 40 USD, right? That's so crazy. 40 USD. Who let them cook? That's really weird. It's a really, yeah. Like, of this, the only one that I'm like kind of tempted to keep is like these. This one. And obviously these, but you guys are saying you to grade them or you'll unsub. And I think the correct call is to grade the evolutions. Like, if I'm going to sell the evolutions, I should grade them, correct? No? Harry, what was the card that you said you needed? The Archaludon. Alright. Bet. Harry, hit me up. The best way to do it is just send me money and then I mail it to you. How many Umbreons are graded? I don't think it matters though. But does it matter? PSA 10. Wait, PSA. How do you search on PSA again? Fuck. PSA card. Yo, it's the guy from New Zealand that wants to buy my cards. He's fragging. Set registry. I don't even know how to search on PSA. Do you search by word? Pokemon Umbreon English basic set. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at. I don't even know what the hell I'm looking at. What's this? I'm at the wrong. Where do you go? Research. Set pop report. Here we go. Umbreon VMAX. No, EV Heroes. Actually, I'm interested in this. Japanese Sword and Shield EV Heroes. Sword and Shield Evolving Skies. Oh, there's only... Wait, how many PSA? There's 10... There's 1,600 PSA 10s of the Japanese Umbreon. No, wait. That's the rainbow. This is the one. There's 6,000 Japanese PSA 10s. Holy hell. Kim the Collector. Kim, what's good? How you been, Kim? Been a hot minute. Kim the Collector with the Ray. Thanks for coming down. Kim, we're looking at pop reports because I was going through a whole bunch of different cards that I'm trying to sell. And now we're looking at pop reports. We don't usually do this. Kim, thank you for coming down. Thank you for the raid, you absolute legend. What did you get up to today on stream? Guys, make sure to check out Kim the Collector. One of the rare Aussie card Pokemon streamers. She streams a lot of different stuff though. Yeah, I don't usually stream on a Sunday. I just kind of like mix things up a little bit. Thank you, Kim. Started a new painted altar today. Will be cute. Which Pokemon? Okay. Whoop. Umbreon. Where am I? Why am I? I'm on Evolving Skies, right? Next page. Ninetales card, and we're adding a Vulpix. Cute. I'll have to check it out. I'm assuming you're gonna post it on Insta. Kim is huge on Instagram. She's actually kind of a big deal on Instagram. Holy hell, there's 15,000 PSA 10s. What the hell? That's so many. Kim the Collector on Insta. She's the GOAT. She's actually the GOAT on Insta. Do millions of people actually want an Umbreon though? Do millions of people want an Umbreon? Alright, is it millions of people or is it thousands of people? Or is it tens of thousands of people? Is it actually millions of people? Do millions of people want? How many people want Umbreon VMAX? 1,000 people. 10,000 people. 100,000 people. 1 million people. What percentage of the US do you think want an Umbreon VMAX? You reckon it's millions of people? You reckon millions? Not even just a million. How many people want an Umbreon? 45% of the US population want an Umbreon. What? I don't even think 45% of the US population are old enough to know what the hell an Umbreon is. How old is 45% of the American population? 45% fall into the 25 to 54-year-old category. If 0.3% of the US collect Pokemon, that's 1 million people. Okay, what percent of Americans are over 18? 80% of Americans are over... Dude, you guys are old as fuck. Oh, we just don't have an answer. Okay, so 80% of Americans... So that times 0.003. So you're telling me if 0.3% of the American population... Okay. What percent of Americans are over 12? Let's say over 12. Okay, what is American population? Oh, you can't type milli. Times point. You reckon 0.1% of the American population that could potentially like Pokemon. You reckon 0.1% of the population like Pokemon? 0.1%. What percent of Americans like Pokemon? 27% of video game players in the United States like Pokemon. What percent of Americans play video games? 61% of Americans play video games at least once a week. So 61% of Americans play... Okay. And 27% of them like Pokemon. Then the number's fucking enormous. That can't be right. Love video games. It's not enough. I'm trying really hard to dispel this because we have to interrogate it. What percent of Americans like Pokemon cards? It's a tough one to work out. All right, okay. Well, let's say if we just use this out of the butthole number of 0.1%, what did we say? I mean, I'm asking AI overview here. I don't actually use ChatGPT a whole lot. I probably should. This would be funny to use for ChatGPT. Okay, so what is 82% of the American population? Wait. 82% of 340 million. And you're saying 0.1. That's 3 million Pokemon, potential Pokemon card fans. What's up? Welcome home. Hey, little boy. Oh, you doing a little smile? Yes, 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 yes. I missed you. I miss you too. But I miss him. He's so cute. Why are you being so cute for? You look cute little boy. Okay, so that is a lot of people that maybe want an Umbreon. Oh yeah, true, you're right. My bad, I didn't carry the 0. Wait, so do that again. You're right, you're right. Times 0.01. I did the exact same thing again. Times 0.001. Then it's 300,000. But then you got to factor in like literally every other country. Maybe there are 300,000 people that want a PSA 10 Umbreon. I'm buying into the logic. Goated only has like 20 or 30, I feel like. He doesn't have that many. He's got a lot, but he doesn't have that many. He projects more. It looks like he's got a lot, but he actually doesn't. Maybe that 15k PSA 10 ain't all that much after all. Interesting. Especially after watching that Disguised Toast video. Did you guys see that? I was going to watch it on stream and then we didn't. And then I watched it last night or the night before. I think this is the most like Pokemon coverage Pokemon's gotten, or at least modern coverage, since Ludwig did all of his pack opening stuff years and years ago. But this is the most like, this is like the latest relevant. Basically, this whole video, Disguise was talking about how important and big Umbreon is amongst Pokemon card collectors. And he basically said it's just gambling. Dude, why are they flaming him for his latest thumbnail? It's kind of funny. 33. Oh, wait. The only other cards that I forgot to talk about today were the Van Gogh Pikachus. Yes. Oh my god. I forgot about the Van Gogh Pikachus. Pikachu with a grey felt hat. What? 1,000 USD for a PSA 10. What? Raw 600. Dude, I've never ever bought anything from the Pokemon Center website in my life until the day that I bought these, and I didn't know how to navigate it, and I didn't know anything, and I was just I don't know, I was just flying blind trying to get this, and I somehow walked away with 2. Wait, okay, is there anybody in the US that I could send these to that could grade them for me, that would not rob me? Let me think. I have 2 of them. Oh yeah, Dak wouldn't rob me. Oh yeah, Corn, you wouldn't rob me. Dak wouldn't rob me. Corn wouldn't rob me. Effects Ball might rob me. Yeah, I'll send him to. I'll ask Dak. Dak should help me out. You don't grade? Okay. First time chatter, Julie. Julio CT88. It's me. You can trust me, bro. Dangy's got me. Dangy's also got me. Dangy's got me. Beanie? Absolutely fucking not, Beanie. No fucking chance in hell, Beanie. I'm so bro. Julio, I'm sorry, but it's not you, bro. No, Dangy's is real. Clawn is real. Dak is real. Asteri's real. I don't know. Asteri, are you US? Are you US based, Asteri? I know Dak is absolutely the most trustworthy person of all those, though. I'll message Dak. That's so fucking funny. Asteri, you're in the US, right? No, I just said, who can I trust to send my 2 Pikachus to that's in the US to grade them for me that wouldn't rob me? And Beanie's like, me. And then Julio, first time chatter, me. But I reckon you wouldn't. I reckon I could send him to you and you wouldn't kill me. Julio, the only reason why I'm with you is because it just said first time chatter. I don't know you. We don't know each other yet. Maybe I can trust you. I would default on any and all work. At most, I would pick up mail for you. Good fun. Okay. I didn't mean to be disrespectful, Julio. But understand my reservations of sending these 2 cards to a first time chatter. As much as you've lurked as well. You may have lurked for a long, long time. It's just funny to be like, yes, it's me. I got you, bro. You have to send signed green Pokemon so I can devalue ZD's collection. I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start sending lots of signed cards to people. Anytime I send anything to anybody, I'm just going to send like 50 signed cards. Look, one day I should make it. Surely, it's just a percentage game. The harder I try, the more I'm going to make it. Surely, chat. Oh, Beanie. I don't know, Beanie. I feel like we need to play Fortnite a bit for me to trust you. We're just not there right now. Getting on ACA counts as making it. It's close. It's closer. Oh, that's too funny. I just realized the Persona 4 Golden soundtrack has been playing. And it is a heater soundtrack. I'm surprised, like, more people didn't get that Pikachu for free because like I said, I had no idea what I was doing on the Pokemon Center US, and I was getting them as a foreigner, and I managed to get 2. I think all I bought was like a playmat that cost me like $10, and then I walked away with the promo. And then Kygus, who's a legend, bought people a lot of stuff off the Pokemon Center and gave them the promo. And I should have stolen the promo from Joe because he didn't do anything to deserve it. Our Pokemon Center didn't have it. Yeah, Blenny, what did you do? You didn't deserve it. You just sat there and Kygus gave you $600. Thank you. She took my shoe. Devil. Sure I did. Wish I didn't sell 2 of mine back when they dropped. The thing about those cards is that it's just like, for me, if there's no Japanese version, I'm always going to like just keep it. But I'm going to grade both and sell one for sure. And then just keep the other one. All right, chat. We're Silent Hill gaming now. That did go longer than I thought it would.